Hey guys, realize this isn't a very serious background, and I'm realizing chroma key is silent. But this is an important video, and it's sort of off the cuff. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm not as eloquent or tactful as I normally am. You know, yelling at a screen can be hard sometimes. Um, I've been wondering what I'm gonna do with my life for a long time. By a long time, I mean the past 6 weeks. And I have just been, that's about a year and a half. And I have just been endlessly tearing option after option. Like I'm Doctor Strange in the final sequence of Infinity War. I guess that wouldn't be before. And I'm sitting here searching through all these different possibilities my life could go. And at least I haven't found a good one yet. I'm still looking for that one good possibility. Let's just run through some of the top most available ones. Let's say I really focus on school, right? I meet the right people, I make the right connections, which is something I could do, and I actually become a doctor. Well, first off, if I do get hired at a practice, I'm not going to be there long. And the reason being is because, like, there's a big problem in healthcare right now with overcharging and things like that. And one of the most significant things a doctor can do, and doctors do, is that whenever a patient comes in and they have good insurance, like really good insurance, the doctor, of course, is going to charge the insurance for as much as physically possible, because that makes the most money physically possible for the practice. But it also makes people's insurance premiums higher, and it's a lot of financial stress on the patient, which isn't good. And the problem is that at the bottom line, right, it's how much green is the practice, how much green does the practice have? And if I'm negatively affecting the amount of green practice has, then I'm not going to be in the practice very long. They're going to cut me and find someone else. And so really my only option coming out of med school, knowing that, would be like to start my own practice. But I don't even have money. I don't have money. I won't be going to college next year if I don't keep my scholarships. How in the hell do I think I'm going to pay for let alone med school, which I'm going to have to take out massive loans for? How the hell do I think I'm going to be able to open my own practice after all of that? I'm not. What am I going to do? I'm going to be forced to go work for a hospital or a practice somewhere where I've got to make as much bottom dollar as possible. And that means I'm going to have to cut corners, and I'm going to have to see patients faster, and I'm going to have to not give these people the best care possible. And don't tell me that doesn't happen. My parents have been in the medical field for like 26 years. They've met all kinds of doctors. They've met all kinds of people. That happens. It happens every time. Every time. So that's my future if I do that. Okay, fine. Maybe let's go for a different traditional career. How about genetics engineering? I love genetics engineering. I love DNA. Well, guess what? Okay, so I got to work and keep my scholarships. I have to do that. That's a have to. Just to get my bachelor's in biology, the minor in chem. Then how am I gonna pay for postgraduate degrees? I don't have money for it. The only option I'm gonna have is to work for the well, actually, there's an option there is to work for the university. Work for the university, and then just try and pick up scholarship where I can. And then hopefully get out of there and get a decent job. But then I guess it's kind of normal to work for an employer and work in a big company. But then again, it's gonna I don't know if I'm exactly going to be able to do what I want to do though with genetics engineering. I don't know. That's probably the most attractive option that isn't. That's probably the most attractive option at the is buckling down, trying to get a postgraduate degree, and then getting into a bioengineering company somewhere. That's probably the most promising outlook right now. Probably where I'd be the happiest. Well, not the happiest, but it's probably where if I had to go to a traditional career, that's where I'd want it to end. And then we have the third option, which is the one I currently like the most, and is the one I've liked the most for a very long time. Also the most unrealistic, but it's the one I think I can make. And it's the one. The problem is, right, that over the course of college, I've made some poor decisions. I've had some emotional stress. I basically went through my first relationship and it didn't work out. So if you guys know how that feels, that sucked. On top of experiencing college for the first time with little to no help, and wondering if there's even going to be a job for me once I do get out of college, which there won't be with only a bachelor's in biology. I'll have to go back to school for a graduate degree, and how I'm going to support myself and make money during that time. Um, and so now I got to work hard on school, and I got to really focus and bring my grades up. And the problem is, at the same time as all this was happening, I decided, hey, you know what? You know what would be really cool? I became self-employed and tried to start a YouTube channel and a career on social media. And that I do not regret. I've loved every second of it. It's been a wonderful experience. It's been great. I've had a wonderful time talking with people in chat, having fun in game, laughing, looking at memes, just all kinds of things. It's been a wonderful experience. But it drew me farther away from school. Now I'm in a really do or die scenario. And I'm having to put all my time towards school and part-time work, which has killed basically anything I had here, which was pretty much, let's be honest here, guys. I love you all. You all are an amazing community. Super nice people. You guys come into every stream and drop hearts in chat. And y'all are great. I can't thank you enough for supporting me and doing that kind of thing. But the hard part for me is that at some point I have to realize that 32 views a stream and 17 views a video isn't successful. And it's not on path for success either. Because my channel, if you look at it, really, I mean, this could be my fault for not uploading more or making better content, because admittedly a lot of it's pretty low quality stuff. But my channel did like a this, and then it did like a this. And it's been going like this for a long time. And it did the same thing on Twitch for me a while back. So it's not anything to do with YouTube. But the thing is you can't make a living off of 52 subs. Regardless of how awesome the people are, regardless of how much you love the community, regardless of how much you love the games you play, you can't make a living off of 52 subs. That's just it. And I'm gonna keep making content. This isn't a me stopping video. At least I hope it isn't. But I haven't had time to make content for you guys, and I feel really bad about that. Because there's been people who are really hype and asking where the new content is, and I want to get content. It's like my favorite thing to do. It really is like my favorite thing to do. But I just don't know what to do at this point. I don't. And sure, I'm just some I'm just some super up there crybaby on the internet. But it is what it is. I working 2 jobs, doing college for a future I don't even know if I want. I don't even know if it's gonna make me happy. Sucks. It really does. It sucks. Like just sitting down and being honest with myself, it really sucks. And I just really want to find a way that makes this work, you know? I want to find a video, find a format, do something like that. Find my game, find my niche, do something where this doesn't have to be like it is. Because like I said, you guys are the most wonderful people in the world. Just this isn't supposed to be a diss on you guys. It's not. It's not. Sonic Tiger 25, you know who you guys are. Roller Black, Red Rare, you guys know who you are. You guys show up every single stream, dropping hearts in the chat. It's not you guys. I just wish there were more of you guys, you know? How do I find more of you? How do I find more of you? How do I find 100,000 of you? That's what I need to know. It's hard to sit back and like have an actual realistic perspective on things. Because when it comes down to it, you look at these videos, right? Of how to become successful on YouTube. Or how to become successful as yourself, you know, just being... Because it doesn't... How to be successful yourself and how to become an entrepreneur, how to correctly manage your finances. And the thing is 90% of it comes down to, oh, take advantage of this person, take advantage of this person, take advantage of this person, and then you're there. And it's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sell some internet course where I tell you how that you're going to be a millionaire in 6 years if you drink more water and do yoga. I don't want to have to lie to people. I don't want to put clickbaity thumbnails with big red circles and arrows saying, "Oh my gosh, guys, this happened in Minecraft." What? I don't want to do that. But I'm not seeing many other options here, guys. I mean, I realize this was... I'm sorry, it's just self-pity at this point. I just wanted to get something off I just wanted to get this off my chest. Because something that's been weighing me down for a while is like this combat between what my dreams are and what I really, really want to do and reality. And there's a part of me that's human that says, you know what? My dreams are going to win. I'm going to overcome this. But when the bills come at the end of the month, it's reality on the poster card. I don't know. Anyways, this has been a good talk, guys. Hopefully this has clarified some things as to maybe the slowness of uploads and decline of my social medias. It's just... I'm constantly warring as to which one I should do. I just embrace reality and say, embrace reality and just say, you know what? Let's go get a desk job. Let's work for 60 years. And then let's die. Or do I try and pursue my dreams and say, you know what? I'm going to make a career on the stock market and with my own business and with YouTube and with social media, and I'm gonna do all these great cool things, and I'm gonna meet all these awesome people. But the thing is, that's all in my head. This is real. This is here now. You can go and walk up to Biogen. They're a physical company. You can knock on their front door and say hi to the manager. My dreams, can't do that. They're just here. For now. They're just here. I don't want to let them go. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching and listening to me ramble for 15 minutes. I realize the background's totally random, just from fun pixel art I found online, and thought I'd use it because heck, I didn't buy a green screen for nothing. And see you on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And hopefully, let me adjust my glasses so the glare doesn't cut so bad. Hopefully your dreams can turn out great. I'm still working on mine. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I can't thank you all enough for watching. I seriously, I can't thank you enough for watching. Every comment, every like gives me assurance that what I'm doing is the right thing. Thank you. Truly. I'll see you on the next video.